Thanks for watching. I'm going to go over how to use PEX piping. Right here is PVC piping that they've used. These pipes are typically glued with like some kind of yellow glue. It comes in a metal can. It takes, the downfall with CPVC is that you got to wait 24 hours before you can use your faucet. And just in case, what if you get a leak and you have an issue with it? You got to wait another 24 hours. So it's the cheapest, most cost-effective way to go is CPVC, but I'm showing you guys how to do PEX piping. I don't have time to shut my water off for 24 hours. And just some quick tips and tricks for you guys. We're doing something basic that everybody's probably doing who's searching on YouTube, is hooking up faucet. You got hot and cold. They come in red and blue tubing. And it was with PEX piping, you're gonna need a special crimping tool. And the way this works, this little crimping tool right here, and you gotta remember to put your little rings. I'm using 1/2 inch, I don't know if I mentioned it. Sorry, it's a little bag of rings right here. I'm trying to get one out so I can show you, but I got one hand. Okay, so this is a ring. This must go on before you insert, say I'm gonna do a joint. And so you're first gonna slide your ring on there and you're gonna push this in. This also, you have to think ahead when using this stuff, because if you forget to put your ring on there, then you have to undo everything and go back. Not only that, this little thing right here can get in the way, the thing that you're supposed to clamp. Like I was doing a joint over here and I accidentally clamped the first one, put the second one in, and when I was working in the wall, and I don't want to break my whole wall out, I wasn't able to hardly fit my tool in there. And the other one that I clamped, which I could have clamped the other way and got it out of my way, this little thing here, when it clamped up, I don't know if I could show you guys. Maybe I could. What I mean, you see that one, how it was like, it would have been in the way, that little notch out there that I crimped, and you can't turn it once it's locked in place. Anyways, okay, so you got this in there, and wherever you place this and then you clamp it, this is not gonna move and this is not gonna turn. I mean, if you could turn it, you gotta be super strong. I wouldn't do it because then you might get a water leak. But all right, so the way this thing works, this tool right here, you see those little jaws right there? It goes onto that, and what you would do is clamp this together, and you can't mess it up because once you start clamping, it doesn't let you let it go until it's crimped all the way. So once it crimps all the way, and that ring now is stuck on there, you ain't getting it off. Not even Superman can get it off, but anyway, so once you got that on there, then that's locked in place. And the way these quick connect things work that I'm using, let me see if I can get a flashlight in there for you guys. It's got a bunch of, well, this one doesn't have the teeth. I'll show you another quick connect. You see that little rubber gasket in there? If you could see it, there's a rubber gasket in there. And once you push this into place, as I said, you see those metal little teeth? Once you push the pipe in there, it's not coming back out. Okay, so I think there is a way to get it out. If you turn this or something, I didn't read these instructions, but I have these other things here. It's called a quick connect, and these are the same concept. The little metal teeth in there. When you push the pipe in there, it then locks into place and won't come out. And when using PEX, you must insert one of these, it's a stiffening, it keeps it stiff because PEX has a little bit of flex to it, unlike CPVC piping or copper piping. So you would insert this into the tube. Let me open that up so I can actually show you guys. This would actually, this little thing right here, would insert in there, and then that's when you would slide your quick connect. And if I lock this in place, I can actually release it by pushing this way and pulling it out. But once you put one of these quick connects on, all the way, there's a locking ring. Just in case it ever tries to unlock itself, you lock that into place. Of course, you would slide it down. I'd slide it in about a 1/2 inch, but I'm not gonna lock it in right now. Once you do that, then you know that it's never gonna blow off or something. So make sure that you use those. Those are only used for PEX piping because it has flex. So remember, you don't need to use that insert if you're not doing PEX. Sliding this into here, show you guys how this works. This is actually what we're doing. We're keeping this, is not for just tutorial. Then I got my quick connect shut off over here, and all I do is slide this on. Make sure you got a nice straight cut, And that's it, guys. That's locked into place, ready to roll. All right, these things are like guaranteed to not leak for like, I don't know, 400 PSI, something crazy like that. So got my hot and cold installed. That's how easy that is. Let me see if I can show you guys. You got the little joints there with the pecs locked into place. And because what I'm doing is I'm building, I'm putting in a vanity over here that is a wall mounted vanity where you're gonna actually see underneath it. Just lift it up. I got tape here because I got bees coming in. Just to show you guys what's going on down there. I got that all set up with the hot and cold, and tomorrow I'm gonna shut off my water, and I'm gonna cut in like right where my light's shining, and I'm gonna cut in over here, and I'm gonna hook up these quick connects and turn on my water, and that's it. I should be all set to go and locked. So a little bit more expensive route to go with the PEX piping, but it's a pretty cool concept. So that's how you lock these together again. So the tool's a little expensive. I think it costs you, I think they're like 30, 40 bucks. They really get you on this tool, where it should only be like 15 or 20 bucks maybe at that, but a little expensive. So that's about it. So once you got the tool, be good to go. Again, one more time, don't forget to slide your rings on before you go and clamp, and make sure when you do it, prep for, think ahead what, because once you lock these in, you're not able to undo them. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hopefully this video helped you out one way or another. Thanks. Give me a thumbs up.